I can't hear myself think. Well, this guy next to me is supposed to say, "Get these dogs out of here." The guy that couldn't talk very well. But he's screaming and he's yelling, "Fuck!" And I look, and the dogs are attacking him. They bit him on the ass cheek. They dragged him to the ground by his ass. His ass looked like Mars, the planet Mars. So they take him away. Quentin calls lunch. And we go to lunch, we come back, and the guy is back with new wardrobe, but we know he's going to the hospital that night. So Leonardo DiCaprio pulls up and says his line, and we do the same thing. And he does say his line, "Get these dogs out of here." But when I went to grab his leash, the dog's leash, the dog attacked me on my arm. But I kept doing the scene. I have a dog hanging off me, okay? And Quentin yelled, "Cut." So I wound up going to the hospital with this guy to get tetanus shots. And it wasn't the teeth that hurt. It was the pressure from their jaw. The trainer said the only reason you still have your arm is because you didn't have any stun pads on. Because the dogs are used to attacking stun pads. Okay, and they did. They brought the guy down from the tree, and they put a fake arm on him, and he had his real arm behind his back. And every time they did a take, you could see the guy's real arm. And I didn't want to say anything because Greg Nicotero came the effects. They were doing the effects, but Quentin kind of walked by, and he said, and I said, "Remember when I did that effect in Day of the Dead? Day of the Dead, we cut Miguel's arm off." I says, "Well, we dug a hole in the ground, so the guy's real arm goes into the hole. And all you're aware of is the guy's real body and then the fake arm." He said, "Oh, great. I said, "Yeah, but don't tell them that I said anything." So he goes back to the set. About 10 minutes later, he says, "Why don't you guys dig a hole under him to hide his arm?" And they were kind of protesting. He said, No, try. And it worked. It was great. He did like 7 takes, with the dogs ripping off the guy's arm. So about 10 minutes later, Quentin walks up behind me, and I feel him put something in my hand. And I look, and it's $5. He said, "We have a tradition on my set where if somebody from another department helps a department solve a problem, it's the $5 shot. You're the $5 hero." He said, "But never before has there been an expert from another department helped." So that day I was the $5 shot hero. But the next day, I was the purple penis guy. Because if you fall asleep on a Quentin Tarantino set, I don't know where they hide it. I don't know how they blow it up so fast. But they put a purple penis in your face, a big purple penis in your face, and they take a picture of you with the penis. So I fell asleep, in the director's chair. Luckily, I fell asleep forward, and the penis was like back here. I wasn't like face forward. We're in the middle of a swamp. The only hard surface along the dirt road was like 2 feet on either side of the road, and they bring in this bigger than this, a poster board bigger than this, and it's all the people that they snapped a picture of with the purple penis. So they brought this to the swamp just to ceremoniously add me. People in their purple penis. Long answer to your short question, but that's what it's like.